हमें ज़िंदगी ने मेहनत करना सिखाया है, कहाँ जीतना है कहाँ हारना है ये नहीं बताया है। बट आई एम ग्लैड कि फ्रॉम ए स्मॉल बिगिनिंग, very humble beginning, we have been able to come forward so much. I am J.D Khurana. I am 77 years old. I am a mechanical engineer. I retired as Director of Procurement from Government of Haryana. In my childhood, we will walk about 2 kilometers to have a bath, and another 3 kilometers to go to school on foot. On every Sunday, we'll go to villages or fields to have some labor job. जो भी काम मिल जाता था, we'll do it just for our survival. We'll not sit idle. And at the same time, we had nowhere to go. मस्टर्ड ऑयल का लैंप जलाना है, उसमें पढ़ना है, इतना गंदा धुआं निकलेगा, you could not sit. But still, by God's grace, I was university topper in my time. It's our humble beginning that given us a sort of feeling for these people. Okay, yes, we should do something for them also. We have passed through that stage, and that's why we wish they should not suffer. Somehow I have been attracted to such causes even during my service period also. When I was in service, I had a driver whose son was studying in a government school, and his father used to grumble that, sir, in government school nobody teaches anything, teachers don't even come to classroom, they just keep on sitting idle. It's a very sorry state of affairs. My son wants to study and he always curses me and himself that I should have been in better school. Suddenly I thought of a plan and took his son to a better school. Through my influence, I got him admitted in that school. He was very glad and he became an engineer. I literally cried the day when he came to me, sir, I have completed my engineering and here's my degree. That became a sort of starting point for me. Still we can do much more for these people who are very deserving. When we were settled here, I am talking about 17 years back, 2005 late. We used to go for a walk, and where we have a school now, there used to be donkey labor. On one side donkeys were sleeping, on the other side small children were sleeping, in between shit was lying, dung was lying, and they will sleep in those conditions. And then we both thought we should do something. I vacated my basement here, talked to the parents of the children, talked to my RWA, and took my car out, made it fit for sitting, a small couch, some books, some copies, some stationery, all those. ये हमारा फ्लैट था, पीछे हम मैडम यूज्ड टू प्रिपेयर समथिंग फॉर सम स्नैक्स, तो फ्लैट बड़ा बना दिया, कभी सैंडविच बना ली, कभी कोई चीज़ पोहा बना लिया, जो उनको कन्वीनियंट लगता है, तो दिलचस्प लंच लेकर जाएंगे बच्चे. In a short span of 2 months, the children, through word of mouth, the strength swelled to 64. But to a misfortune, RWA started objecting it, that we thought there were only 5-10 students we want to study, you want to teach, but now 64 kids, it's very difficult to handle. We stopped here, and where we are, there used to be a dismantled building. Slowly and steadily, I got all those abandoned buildings repaired. In a span of about 6 months, we had 5 classrooms and about 150 students were studying. Very gladly it went on. Then slowly and steadily we expanded and started constructing a small shed. It went on for about 6 years. Suddenly one fine morning, Buddha came and demolished it. Since we are sitting in the open, you must have seen, daily we erect tents, establish a school. It takes 1 hour. We have had a small basement nearby where we keep all the material with tents, dais, blackboards, stands, chairs. Many of our ex-students are working for Flipkart. One gentleman has got agency from LIC, and he has got even agents, sub-agents. If this is the success rate, we don't need anything more. God has been great, and in our faculty, if you see, we have got teachers who are senior citizens, having enough experience of life and well interested in serving the society and educating these children. So passing on a good sort of culture, education, etiquettes, manners, everything, so that they become a good citizen. हमारी संस्था का नाम गुरु नानक सेवा संस्थान है, and our school name is Nai Kiran Universal School. We stand for Nai Kiran because it means a new ray of hope for the needy. We are teaching at the moment 300 students, underprivileged. We provide them free education, books, copies, midday meal, uniform, computer education, English medium, and some of the brilliant students are got admitted in international schools as well. That too again free of cost. That is a precondition. When I talk to some school, rather than they put preconditions, I put my conditions. They will not pay any fees, now I'll pay, now they will pay. In our culture, we put apart a part of our income regularly for charity, which we had been doing even during service also. And some of it was left behind. And over a period of time, it became a good kitty. And that is how we could start this schooling for the poor children, because we didn't have to go to anybody to ask for some amount. Even till now, I am grateful to God that I have not gone to anybody asking for charity for running the school. It's going on, and it will go on. I am glad that Senior Saga has taken such an initiative. Very few people think of these gestures, and that too for old people who have retired and literally they are considered as useless or a burden on the society. I am thankful to you that such an initiative has come from your side, and that will inspire many more such people to come forward and do something for the society. I'll advise all young people, rather than your jobs or your studies, please come forward, take a small step and do something beyond all these.
God bless you.